Okay, hi, welcome to Ekate's Crossing. It's day 3 with Crystal Alley cards. Let's see what today's message is. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. I just feel like today is just going to be drawing some cards, bringing them together and seeing what they mean overall. This will be rather quick, and this is one way to sort of use the cards without getting too deep with the book or anything like that. Whoops. Drop cards out. See what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so let's have a look. Cards. Just put my glasses on so I can see. So the first card we look at is our personal truth. That's with Amazonite. So we look at our personal truth. Our personal truth. Okay, so let's move this to here. Personal truth. Second card we have is Coprite with receptive power. That's being receptive as we look at our personal truth. We look at how we see things, okay? And so we need to be receptive to our own inner powers. Here we have black tourmaline with purification. So there's a sense of cleansing away maybe our distorted views. Our distorted views and what's going on. Here we're using love with rose quartz. Okay? So let's move the cards over a bit more, so we can fit another one in. Here we have abilities with rhodonite. So we're looking at what we're capable of. What are our abilities? What skills and talents do we actually possess within ourselves? And here we have petalite with mindfulness. So this is about being aware of our situation completely. And I feel like this is sort of like an over thing about being aware of our own personal truth. You know, is it correct? Is it distorted? Is it the facts? You know, and that's really important about when we look at our personal truth. Okay, are we being mindful of our own power of being receptive to what's actually going on for us in this area of our life? Are we being mindfulness of allowing ourselves to move through the purification, allowing ourselves to sort of clear away what we're no longer holding on to? Are we being mindfulness of the way we display love in our life, the way we allow ourselves to open our heart and give unconditionally to those around us? Are we ready to accept love into our life? Are we, loving ourselves? Are we loving others? So important. And being really mindful of that situation is really important. Also, being mindful of our own abilities, the abilities that we have within ourselves. Are we mindful of our skills and our talents? Are we mindful of our weaknesses as well as our strengths? What do we need to improve within our own abilities as well? Are we mindful of that in so many levels? So here we've got 2 water, 2 earth cards, 2 water cards, a fire card, 1 air, no spirit. Okay, so we're looking very earthy at this stage because we've got 2 earth and 2 water. So let's have a look at the affirmations. The affirmations for the earth cards to begin with. Let's look at those. So let's write down this one. Okay, you're looking at the earth heart and the root chakra. Okay, I receive so that I may have the power to co-create. Like co-create, okay? Co-creating. Creating in your life. Being receptive to create. Next one is black tourmaline, purification, earth heart, and root chakra again. My energy is free from external influences. I am centered and clear. I don't want to give you too much information about what the message actually means. I want you to go away and say the affirmations, and then in your journal Write down any messages that you get as you say the affirmation, as you focus on these crystals. Focus on cuprite, Cuprite, and black tourmaline. Okay, so you're talking about receptive power and purification. Okay, so you've done those two. Now we're going on to the water. Oh, we've actually got a fire one here, haven't we? So let us go on to fire. Let's have a look. If we go rhodonite, right? Is rhodonite correct? So this is to do with your sacral and your solar plexus. I own my abilities and use them for the highest good. So that's talking about using the skills and the abilities that you actually have and using them for the best of your ability, the best you can, using them for your highest good. You're not using them to, like if you're working with cards, you're doing this with love, okay? Whatever you choose to do, you're doing it with love. That's super important. That's quite strong in that. Okay, so don't forget to write this down. I own my abilities and use them for the highest good. You're focusing on your sacral and solar plexus. The crystal is rhodonite, Rhodonite, and you're going to focus and meditate and reflect and write down what message you get when you focus on that crystal and what does it mean to you personally. Okay, so let's do the water ones next. We've got Amazonite, okay? This is the heart and the throat chakra. I express the truth as I perceive it and step onto the path of a spiritual warrior. Okay, what does that mean to you when you're focusing on the words personal truth, okay? You're thinking about your personal truth. And it's your heart chakra and your throat chakra. I express the truth as I perceive it and step onto the path of a spiritual warrior. What does that mean to you personally? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below as we go through each of these cards, writing down what you feel each card means. Rose quartz, love. Okay, it's your heart chakra. I give love. I live love. I am love. I give love. I live love. I am love. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, the last one we have is a wind, and it's mindfulness, okay, with petalite. Petalite, where are you? Okay, this is your third eye and your crown chakra, and the affirmation is, I am. What does that mean to you when you say the words, I am? And you're focusing on petalite, Petalite, and the word is mindfulness. It's your third eye and your crown chakra, and the affirmation is, I am. So that is today's message with the Crystal Alley cards, the Evolution Edition, looking at what each of these cards may mean for you. So it may or may not resonate. Remember, these readings are not for everybody. They are for whoever resonates with them today, the day that you listen to this message. Take what you need from it and discard the rest. You may not resonate with the whole reading. You may find just one card resonates for you. You might find 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards, or maybe all 6 cards resonate for you. We're all different. We're all individual. Just take what resonates and discard the rest. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring the bell. Don't forget, on my channel you can see the links to Unseen Alley in my blog if you want a reading. You can also see links to Instagram and Twitter, and Make Playing Cards if you want to see what decks I have created myself. So there we are. That's it. Another episode of the Crystal Alley cards, the Evolution Edition. Take care and blessed be, and thank you for being with the Cartes Crossing.